Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach from Temple Concord. This week we're in the middle of Sukkot, which is a wonderful harvest holiday, and it's a time of real joy. In fact, one of the names for Sukkot is Zman Simchatenu, season of our joy. And I think we don't take enough time to just sort of kick back and relax and celebrate. As Americans, we do it on Thanksgiving, but it's really only one day, maybe 2 days. In the Jewish calendar, though, we have a whole week. All of Sukkot, the whole goal of Sukkot is to celebrate and relax. This comes from the ancient times when we were an agrarian society, and we would relax and celebrate after the harvest, and we needed to relax because that was a hard job. Today we don't have the harvest, but we still have the high holidays and we still have our regular lives, and the truth is we can savor all of our lives, both the challenging parts and the good parts, when we really give ourselves a time to celebrate. So Sukkot comes along and says, build a sukkah, live outside in a temporary fragile structure, but then fill it with friends and family. So take this fragile, impermanent thing and fill it with the things that make your life more permanent and more valuable, the people who are closest to you. And the whole idea is to spend time together, to spend time over long, lazy meals, to spend time telling stories and sharing memories. It is precisely the antidote to our crazy life today, and particularly an antidote to the nastiness that we see so much of in public life, where now in our public world it is how bad is the other one and how awful are they and how can we not trust them. Sukkot says just the opposite. How good are the people around us? How nice is it to celebrate with them, to honor them, and to share in the joys that we have together. So I hope during this week you've taken the time to go spend some quality time with people who you love. If you want to use our sukkah, we'd love to have you come and have lunch or dinner. Just bring lunch or dinner with you, or go up to Marshall Street and bring something with you, and come and sit in our sukkah. It's just outside the temple, and it is a wonderful place to relax, to spend time with loved ones, and to really savor the goodness of life. Even in central New York in October, when the weather isn't always so great, still there's a way to sneak in some time in the sukkah and to celebrate the goodness of our world and our lives, and especially the people who make up our lives. Services Friday evening will be at 6 o'clock. This is Shabbat Chol HaMoed Sukkot. It's in the middle of Sukkot, so we'll celebrate Sukkot as well as Shabbat. On Sunday morning we have our normal religious school. On Monday morning we have our final end of Sukkot Shmini Atzeret service. It will begin at 11 o'clock, including Yizkor. And on Monday evening we have our new member dinner, and then we have Simchat Torah, which is a wonderful, fun celebration of singing and dancing. We finish reading the end of Deuteronomy and we begin the reading of Genesis. We'll be unrolling a scroll all the way around the sanctuary so you can see what the whole Torah looks like. It'll be a wonderful time together. Tuesday, our Tuesday Talmud class goes, and the rest of the week filled with the usual activities and classes and programs here at the temple. For now, I wish you a Sukkot of joy, a real week of celebrating not just the people you love, but the world that you love, the beauty of the colors of autumn, the beauty of the faces of the people with whom you share your life, and most especially, the joy that together we can create. Look forward to seeing you at the temple. Chag Sameach.